Hey there, we're Vaughn and Claire from Temboo, and this is Deconstructing IoT.
Today we're talking about aging in place.
By 2030, 1 in 5 Americans will be over the age of 65.
A recent survey put out by the AARP shows that 87% of people over 65 would like to stay at home or in their communities as they age. Today, as individuals remain healthy and active later in life, IoT applications are making it possible for seniors to retain independence.
We're creating an application that shows how IoT may assist aging individuals who find themselves in need of help at home. In this scenario, an older person and his adult children may decide that it's best for him to remain in his own home, but everyone wants to make sure that he's safe. We'll be using an Adafruit mic and a motion sensor connected to an Arduino Yún. The motion sensor data will be streamed to a Microsoft Power BI database, where activity patterns can be viewed by the family. If the father's routine changes dramatically or shows a lack of activity, the family will receive a notification from PagerDuty telling them to pay a visit and check on their father. If the father calls for help, the microphone will hear it and the Arduino will send a text message alert to the family using the Nexmo service. Let's see how it works. We'll need one Arduino Yún, a mic, in this case an Adafruit mic amp, and a motion sensor. Now that we have our sensing modules put together, we just need to put together our code.
I'm on the Temboo website where I'll navigate to the PagerDuty Events Trigger Event Choreo. I'll turn IoT mode on and select the Arduino Yún for my board. I want to stream data from the motion sensor to a Microsoft Power BI database. I've already saved my database credentials into a profile. Next, I'll select the pin that is connected to my motion sensor and give it the same name that I included when setting up my Power BI dataset. I also want to trigger this choreo based on a sensor value. If this application were deployed, we'd want to look at the variance in mobility patterns over time. But for this demonstration, we'll set a simple threshold that says, if there's motion detected, trigger the choreo. Next, I'll plug in my PagerDuty credentials, which I've saved into a profile. I'll include a description and details as well. These can be changed programmatically in your Arduino code based on sensor information. Now my code is generated, so I'll scroll down and copy and paste the code into my Arduino IDE. Next, I'll navigate to the Nexmo SMS Send Message choreo. For this choreo, we'll set another trigger based on the sensor data coming from the Adafruit mic. In the deployed application, you'd need to differentiate between irrelevant loud noises and a call for help. You could extend the application to employ speech recognition as a way to confirm when help is required. For this demonstration, we'll set a simple trigger that says if the microphone picks up a volume above a certain threshold, we'll trigger the text message. I already have my credentials saved into a profile, so I'll just add the message that I would like to send and the phone number that it should be sent to. Now my code is ready, so I'll scroll down and copy and paste the relevant parts to incorporate into my existing code.
That's all there is to it. This kind of system could be extended to give seniors a reminder to take medication or vitamins using Google Calendar, or to share the ingredients of their medication with their family or caregiver using DailyMed. You could also extend this application to help seniors share their diet and exercise activity with their doctor using Fitbit or WeThings.
We love hearing what Temboo users are working on.
Have a project you'd like to share with us? Or an idea for an IoT solution you'd like us to build? Send us a note at hey@temboo.com.